Good evening, candidates. I received an email from a candidate requesting for assistance for preparation for, say, campus selection interview in the CMA 2020 term. So I thought it will be an opportunity for me to guide others also. So let me tell you the first and foremost question in any of the interviews will be say, uh, tell me about yourself. And since you are all candidates who have passed CMA, there is casting, I'm sure you must be able to tell nicely. You have to tell about yourself briefly. Say the say the degree you completed and then the casting, when did you complete it and the marks, if any, scored by you, good marks, you can mention about that and try to tell them the positive points. Mainly, you have to tell only positive points. Unnecessary words should not be used while we are talking in, say, any interview. Yeah. And say, uh, whenever you are going for a company's interview, like say ONGC, I am telling ONGC because I found many people have talked about that in the campus recruitment. Recruiters in CMA campus, I find the ONGC, then say these are the companies that have been given here. Yeah, Vedanta, Wipro, TVS, Narayana Health, Karur Vysya Bank, Coca-Cola, Mahindra Rice, Genpact, Federal Bank, like that. So many people are coming for you. So when, in case you are going for direct interview for that particular company, then you must search about that company in google.com. For example, if you are going for Accenture or Cape Gemini, you must, or Cognizant, you must search in their website and get to know about the company. Like when was it started? What are the places in which they operate? What are their major achievements? What are their recent successes? What are their profits? Like that. Say you must, who are their customers? What are the activities in which they associate themselves? Like, is it BPO or say networking? I'm not sure about that. It may differ from company to company. Please check up about that. And you must go through the website and get to know more in detail and must be able to present it briefly. So in interviews, when they ask a question, if you know the answer, you tell the answer. If you do not know, there is nothing wrong in telling, sorry sir, I don't know. See, while talking about yourself, what you can tell is, for example, I normally used to give a reference about my www.yesbank.in, achievement motivation. Achievement motivation. Normally, I used to search in this, and in this blog, I would have talked about certain qualities which are required for any person to succeed in his career. For example, you can say that I am a hard-working person. I am a creative person. I will not give up anything. I am not discouraged by failures. I take personal responsibility for all my actions. I have self-confidence. I am a quick learner and also a keen learner. Keen learner or a quick learner. I am a success-oriented person. I am, I have positive attitude about success. So I am good in time management. I like challenges. I take initiative in everything. I always believe that there is always a better way to achieve things. I possess leadership styles. I have the ability to grasp quickly, and I have clearly defined goals. So they can ask you then, what is your long-term goal? What is your short-term goal? How do you see yourself in 5 years from now? And likewise, you can say, and I know prioritization. So these are the plus points you can tell about yourself. And the strengths must be more, and don't tell about weaknesses. Do not tell about weaknesses, because say weaknesses need not be told unless you are specifically asked. Okay, then they can ask you, which subject are you very strong, which subject you like very much. Supposing you say accounts, then they can ask questions relating to accountancy. You people must be knowing more about that. I am not going into the detail. For example, they will test your knowledge, whether you have the ability to communicate about it briefly. Maybe they can ask about accounting standards, some AS, IND AS. They can ask you like that, and you must be in a position to prepare yourself on those areas. And if you say cost accounting is your area, then they can ask questions relating to cost accounting also. Normally, I rely on wisdomjobs.com, wisdomjobs.com, cost accounting questions. Supposing I put like this, I used to get lot of questions which may be useful for asking in, say, for a cost accounting based questions. How to get basic understanding of cost accounting, define production volume variance, define incremental cost, define net incremental cash flows in cash accounting. Similarly, if you want accounting questions, you can put wisdomjobs.com accountancy interview questions. Not that they will ask only this. Based on this, you can prepare for some more questions also. Likewise, you can search, and here you can get lot of questions which can be asked. Yeah, what is gratuity? List 5 heads of income, calculate total income of assessee. What is pension? Likewise, say questions can be asked. Then they can, supposing you tell about GST, normally what are the questions on GST? Wisdom jobs, I don't think whether it will be available. GST related, whether there will be questions on that. I'm not. We have questions on this also. Many of you are very keen on knowing what are the questions that can be asked. Why are states unhappy with the GST? Is GST an accepted system of taxation all around the world? Where is GST going to be collected? What are the stages covered? So there are so many questions, like how many rates are there? What are the returns to be submitted? Like that, you are all costing students who have passed. You must know about it. You can go through this. You can get some more questions also. And apart from this, what else is required? What is more important is confidence, clarity in expression, the dressing, the way you dress yourself, the way you present yourself. I think this time they are going to conduct through Zoom app or some other or through internet only. So be ready to face people through, say, Zoom interviews. If some of you need assistance, you can always send email to my email ID. It is there in my on top of my video, samba.sc1@gmail.com. You can write to me. My phone numbers are also given. Whenever you write giving your phone number. Also, please remit rupees 100, say, to Google Pay or Phone Pay to my account phone number 9003037 557. Repeat, 90030375557. You mentioned the say you. I think I can give you that um, in a say in Word document. In the Word document itself, I can give you say Google Pay or Phone Pay. You can say rupees 100 to number 90030375557, and after remitting it, please send an email to samba.s7 at gmail.com. samba.s7, small s only. Yeah, you can send email to me, but give your phone number also. Give your phone number also and tell suitable time, suitable time for say mock interview. I can conduct mock interview through Zoom or through phone only, and to be recorded through YouTube, and your voice only will be recorded. Through Zoom also we can get it done. So this is what I would like to tell you. And apart from this, what you should do when you go for the interview, you must have a fair idea of current affairs relating to your state. Yeah. So these are the points I would like to tell you. Thank you so much. Those who need mock interview, please write to me. Best wishes.